ourselves now, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been awkward.
Oh, very awkward.
Oh.
Okay, hello and welcome back to the UnNamed podcast. It's just been 2 and a bit months since you last seen us.
Just yesterday. Like.
We're in a brand new setup with a few
are indeed.
fancy new additions to the studio / my bedroom. So yeah, this is the 27th of December. I'm Mark Graham. I'm joined again, as always, by these two bug agents,
You.
Andrew Peters. So yeah, hope you all had a good Christmas.
Good.
Very good Christmas. So this is going to be a wee chat about our individual Christmases, some wee presents we got,
I wanted a crisp.
review all the food we ate, and
our continuing to eat.
yes, get all this crap out of the way because I don't want to eat it all. So yeah, who wants to kick off? Peter just has. Sure, Peter, you kick off
So,
and review your Christmas.
review my Christmas, right? Oh, it's alright, Christmas. I mean, you're an adult, so it's not quite exciting, but
Made the puns there.
it's, still good crack all the food you get. As you
You
just,
just think it like
I can't spell it, sorry. Yeah, so I got a gorilla onesie, so that's gonna be good crack. That's what it like. Oh, I also got a tube of shower cream from my uncle, and it's branded as Fresh Ballocks.
class.
So that's gonna be nice.
You
I need to
also-
censor that.
You also
Can't
got
really see each other.
a new set of headphones, Peter, that
Oh,
you didn't mention.
Sony something. Nice noise cancelling, boys. You.
That's the
Is
wee.
it XM3.
You put your hand up. Aye, those are good boys.
Aye.
James Burke also has those. Try that James Burke.
He
They're
loves it.
Aye. Yeah.
And how was Christmas dinner?
Christmas dinner was top notch. So we normally have it at our house, but we had it at our nanny's house, and I'm not gonna lie, she does it better than my ma, so she does.
Savage.
Nobody tell my
Savage.
ma. I just standard turkey, and mash and roasties. You
Can't beat it, like.
Cocktail sausages, I hope.
no, but no, cocktail sausages is definitely a thing for Christmas dinner. It's just you don't know
That's
about
like
it.
the best part almost.
No, we don't have an argument. You saying that you don't have cocktail sausages during Christmas? Over
No.
PlayStation?
No, it was onion rings. I don't have onion rings.
Well.
Onion rings, like the actual, not the crisps.
No, no, an onion ring, like
Do you
an
have onion
onion.
rings?
I don't think so.
He has onion rings for Christmas.
Oh, I've just had a bun.
Just in general.
So it was on the radio. They were talking about onion rings on
okay.
Christmas dinner, and I found out last night. So my brother's wife also has onion rings on her Christmas dinner. I was like, that's just not right. That's just weird. That shouldn't be the case. Like, I mean,
No.
I'm all on for onion rings. I do love a wee onion ring, but just not Christmas dinner.
Yeah. Right. What about yourselves?
Go for it, Mark.
My Christmas was very good. So if you like my uniform, I've just started a new job. in Address. So I kind of made December flying. December felt like a week with being in work all the time, and it went a lot faster. Because
Yeah.
normally when you're a kid, every day seems about 8 hours longer. You're kind of counting down every day. But yeah, it was good. I got some tickets for the Killers
Nice.
in Dublin, which I'm very excited for.
Coming out of my cage, I'm
A very poster over there, yonder there. What else? Let's see. Got some money. Got the usual socks. Got a lot of socks.
Solid.
I really like getting socks. I know some people hate getting socks, but I love socks.
Socks are
is
a
a
solid shout. Like,
Like you
Yeah.
can see those, which you probably can't. They're Yoda Star Wars Christmas socks. Let's see. Yeah, Christmas dinner was great as always. Shout out to Mum, absolute expert chef.
Legend.
He just kills it every year. And yeah, had the whole family around. And yesterday was Boxing Day. I was at the Cat Rangers match filming that, so it's been a very good Christmas.
you've been doing a lot of filming the Carrick Rangers, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been loving that. Yeah, so just wee highlight videos of the matches before the training and all and everything. So yeah, I've been loving doing that. And then yesterday was the first away match I did down at Larne, so that was good
Wow.
crack. Great
Not
wee-
too far away, but still away.
Great wee stadium there. They've got the purple bricks investment, so So looking pretty good. Like,
I thought you were just going to stop at purple bricks.
they got purple bricks.
Got the purple
They got
bricks.
purple bricks now in their
Yeah.
stadium.
Fair
Yeah.
play to them, like.
So yeah, that's a pretty solid Christmas I've had.
Yeah.
Top notch.
I mean, yeah, my Christmas was grand. So yeah, started. Yeah, I got a new coffee grinder. So
Oh, a new one? I didn't realize you had one before.
well, no, I didn't.
Oh. So you didn't get a new
So I didn't get a new. I got a coffee grinder. And then I got a wee V60 for making coffee. So, and then a wee bag of beans as well. So pretty solid on the
bag of baked beans?
the coffee front, like. Easy there. Yeah, and then so my sister was home from Switzerland, so she was there on Christmas Day, and she's got two kids, so a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old girl. So Christmas morning there was a lot of excitement about our house. Joshua, the wee boy, he's 7. He got a Nintendo Switch, and I was clean buzzing
So
because I was like lethal. I can just play the Switch all day with him, and unfortunately I didn't get to play the Switch at all. But well, so him and his dad was playing it, and then the spare controllers weren't charged, and then by the time they were charged, Josh had got fed up by him with people, so he just went and played by himself. So yeah,
Standard 7-year-old.
that's exactly. And yeah, done a lot of help my mum in the kitchen for a lot of the day. So
Alright, you get ready.
I cooked my ham, like it was a solid ham, so we cooked it in the slow cooker.
Okay.
Wee bit of cider, we chopped onion.
Did you glaze it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Has to have the honey on the top,
Oh,
like
yeah.
honey mixed with a wee bit of brown sugar.
Oh.
Pour it over and then finish it off in the oven just for like 5 or 10 minutes. So that was a solid shout. Christmas dinner, like that's a solid feed. So big shout out to Ruth there for supplying, with the dinner.
Hey man.
And yeah, my Christmas was grand, like, yeah.
What's your boy's opinion on Christmas crackers?
Oh, absolutely.
They're kind of boring.
Aye, but it's like it's Christmas. It's not Christmas. You don't have a
Also,
cracker
and the
really.
hats never fit me,
Well,
so I'm kind of a bit sad. Like,
get you two and like glue them together or
I
something.
know I need to like rip it 1 1/2 and stick them together.
Yeah,
that
do
might
it.
work.
Do it.
I try to put it in this bit, but then never it stays on.
It's always exciting though to find out what you get and like what joke you get. If it's going to
Oh,
be somewhat funny or not.
this year's jokes in our crackers were particularly bad. Like
Right.
mine just didn't make sense. I can't remember now what it was, but like it just didn't. Like I didn't get it, like whatsoever. And I mean,
Standard.
Normally you get it and it's just not funny, but this one just didn't make sense.
Didn't make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm used to that with Dad. His jokes never make sense.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. I tried wrapping presents for the first time this year. Well, maybe not the first time, but it's been a good few years since I've ever wrapped presents. Usually they just get banged into the gift bag.
That's fair.
So what did you do? Did you like lay it out and then fold it over?
To be honest, I didn't know how I did it. But, I mean, they all turned out pretty well, bar 1 or 2. I mean, some of them look pretty, like, professional, I'd say.
How many presents were you giving out, Mark?
Not that many, but
That's aye.
there's
But,
still wrapping paper left over, like.
oh, is that what the Lego stuff is?
Yeah.
That's fair. It's still wrapping.
That's
paper.
class.
Mum got Toy Story ones.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I was pretty proud of my paper wrapping
Yeah.
attempt this year, so I'm excited to keep that up in the years ahead. Keep
Happy
improving,
days.
you know.
I'm glad to hear that.
Look out for wrapping paper tutorials soon.
Yeah.
Well,
you actually
you'll
have to
hear
do
about
it.
Yeah.
Them women in the chip shops must have an easy job wrapping presents. Like,
Well, that's fair.
They don't even have to use sellotape, like.
no, I know they just wrap it up and then
And away they go.
yeah.
That's fair. But yeah, so wrapping, sometimes I can absolutely nail it, and then sometimes it just looks like that's something the dogs ate. And I don't know. It's one of these things, like.
Some people just nail it every
Yeah.
time, and it just looks like it's been machine wrapped
Yeah.
by some
Machine.
high intellect robot
Yeah.
who knows everything.
So actually, my mum, like, see, like, tins of sweets, so they're circular, so, like, I don't know how you're supposed to wrap that properly, but my ma does this thing where it's, like, she, like, folds the top over, so it's, like, a wee, like, ribbed, like, lead, so, like, the paper all goes around and, like, top of each other. It looks unreal.
It does.
No idea how she does it, like, fair play to her. Make it square paper round, but, does the job, looks the part. But, yeah. Did you?
So-
Sorry.
I did a combination of both this year. I wrapped one present at the top of the gift bag and then just left the others under the wrapped present.
That's fair.
So I mean, it's easy effort because like my mum and my uncle like easily wrapped at least like 30, 40 presents between them, or like each.
That's a lot of presents.
I don't know how you'd be bothered doing that. Like
Yeah.
it takes too much time and effort.
Yeah. But then it's good crack unwrapping stuff, like,
It is.
rather than just lifting it out of a gift bag.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's
Oh.
fair.
But I'm also with you, like it is a lot of effort to do it.
Yeah. I also only bought my presents at 10:30 on Christmas Eve, and then
Oh.
wrapped them at 1:30 in the morning.
Love.
Standard.
That's
behaviour.
nice.
So you weren't up that early then on Christmas morning?
It was like 8:15. I was up.
Well, that's all right. Like
Aye.
that's
And then in church, you hear the horror stories of kids waking up at 4:30,
yeah.
So
and you're like, how on earth?
I think Josh and Rebecca in our house were up at like 5:30. Well, so because they're from Switzerland, like they're already like the whole body clock's messed up because it's actually 6:30 on their time, which is a pretty normal time I suppose for them to get up. But yeah, I think they woke up at 5:30, and then I had pre-warned everybody that if they woke me up before 7, like I just wasn't getting up. So 7 o'clock came and I got an awakening. So I did.
did they catch Santa Claus in the act then at that time?
No, Santa Claus had been and gone the night before and had finished off his well half a mince pie and his beer, his wee IPA. Like.
Wait for Josh. You're win.
No, for Santa.
Oh, here I haven't heard that before. Santa getting the wee IPA.
I know, well, neither did I. It was back in the day it was cookies and milk.
Yeah.
That's I gave Santa, but apparently Santa gets to pick and choose now. What he
I forgot to leave him out this year.
Oh,
I feel really bad for him.
You should.
That's sick.
He's going to all that effort and you haven't even
I
fed him.
I know, but
But sure,
it's always next year.
Just give him a drink riding. The sleigh back to the North Pole.
he is.
That's fair. You could have caused the most prominent death in the history of the world.
Well,
Imagine-
maybe not in the history of the world, Mark. But
Yeah.
aye.
top 10, like.
Top 10 deaths.
What's the Bluetooth up?
Oh,
Top 10 joke.
So,
Oh,
aye, that's okay. Here, in other news, did we see that Aiden got engaged? So congratulations to Aiden
Yeah.
fair play, yeah.
and his fiance.
Someone
Fair
can't
play.
do
Yeah.
That's a wee inside joke me didn't have. It's not that inside. It's on his Facebook
It's
wall
on his
and a wee
Facebook.
comment, but he loves it. So
Yeah, he does.
congrats, Aiden and Corey.
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 So, I get your suits ready for the wedding. Everyone watching as well.
Just everybody.
Aye.
Just everybody beat out there. Like,
Everyone.
Just inviting everyone.
Everyone land.
Aye. Fair enough. Like,
In, where is it, Mississippi or something? From Missouri or?
Somewhere in
Somewhere in
America.
somewhere in America. Aye, sure, why not? Like,
Aye.
we'll just get the whole CU there. You've done it.
See you, Chop.
That's the CU weekend, sure, sort of.
Residential.
Oh dear, but yes, fair play to them too. Like,
Awful lot of engagements over Christmas. And surely you don't want to do it over Christmas because you're already happy. If you make yourself too happy, like you want to spread out your happiness.
Going to overdose.
you
don't wanna- no,
don't
you're
wanna
gonna
overdose
overdose,
on the happiness thing. Okay, yeah, there was quite a few actually. So my friend was photographing an engagement the other day. So I was gonna go up and give him a hand, and then it didn't work out. But so the actual like proposal, he was photographing it. So I'm sure that was interesting. And I always wondered, like, if you ever seen that kind of situation where there's some boy hiding behind a wall or in a bush somewhere, like just taking pictures of these two people, like, what would you do? You would look at them, and I would begin to wonder what was going on. Like,
Yeah,
but yeah,
tackle them.
that's the crack. Like,
Grand,
so
yeah.
that's
Been a whirlwind tour of our Christmases and our presents and our food and all. So, don't worry, we'll be back shortly for our year in review. So, hope you all had a good Christmas.
Here, what year is it?
Currently, it's 2019. Next year, it'll be 2020. So
Jaber, is that how that works? Is
that's
it?
how that works.
Every year.
Every year is different. It goes up
Japers.
by one. So, yes, hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye bye now.
That's us. Hit the record button there, son.
Hello. Hello. Record.
You have to hit the far right hand corner bottom.
Far right hand corner bar.
Hit the stop button, maybe.
So
That worked.
that's you now.
That's us now.
Okay, and then
Export.
we'll stop. No, 1 second there. And then do I hit press stop or press record?
No, press stop.